Welcome to While We Were Distracted, the podcast where we explore topics that often get overshadowed in the rush of daily life.
This is the brief on the DOJ's new Anti-Weaponization Fund. The Department of Justice just established a massive new fund to compensate victims of government targeting, born out of a high-profile lawsuit settlement. Think of it as a government-run grievance desk with a billion-dollar checking account. How exactly did a presidential lawsuit birth a government-wide compensation program? Well, first, President Trump, his family, and the Trump Organization dropped their Trump v. IRS lawsuit regarding leaks tax returns, the Mar-a-Lago raid, and the Russia collusion hoax. In exchange, they receive a formal apology, but zero monetary damages. Instead, they required the DOJ to create this exact fund. Now that we know why it exists, let's pivot to what it holds. Second, it is seeded with exactly $1.776 billion from the DOJ's judgment fund. Its direct purpose is to hear claims and issue formal apologies and monetary relief to Americans who have suffered from government weaponization and lawfare. So, who actually qualifies for a piece of $1 billion payout? Filing is voluntary and there are absolutely zero partisan requirements. Since there's nearly $2 billion up for grabs, let's transition to how the DOJ is keeping the process accountable. Finally, there are strict rules. The fund is run by 5 members appointed by the Attorney General, with one chosen alongside congressional leadership, and will be audited. It shuts down permanently on December 1, 2028. Contrast this with the Obama-era Keep-Seagull settlement, where over $300 million in leftover funds went to NGOs that never even filed claims. This fund has a strict return-to-sender rule. Any unused money reverts directly back to the federal government. Ultimately, the Anti-Weaponization Fund turns a personal presidential lawsuit into a nearly $2 billion avenue for any American to seek redress for government overreach.
Don't forget to like and subscribe for the next episode on While We Were Distracted.